The Ahsoka teaser trailer just released, and we got so much. Today, I'm going to be breaking down the trailer. The trailer starts off with Ahsoka walking through what looks like to be an abandoned pathway to a palace on a planet that was probably overrun by the Separatists or the Empire. This might be some old Jedi ruins. She's probably here on some sort of lead, but this planet isn't entirely abandoned because we do see her fighting droids later in the trailer on this planet, so I'm not sure about that. We do get our first shot of Sabine Wren, which I'm thinking she probably won't be going to be making a cameo in Mando Season 3, as we already get her in the trailer, so a cameo wouldn't be as significant in Season 3. This is definitely on Lothal, as we see the Lothcat, and she looks to be living in Ezra's old home in Lothal, which is where we left her at the end of Rebels. We get our first shot at Sabine's live-action character, and I honestly don't like it that much. It just doesn't really fit the character, and I genuinely think the character they used for Koska Reeves in The Mandalorian is a better fit for Sabine rather than this actress. We're then taken to a shot of the small ship that detaches from the Ghost, and Hera is inside of it trying to get some sort of package, and we get our first live-action shot of Hera. The logo on the back of her jacket looks a little bit like the Fulcrum logo, but not really. We get a shot of Chopper, and we are introduced to two new Sith Lords. This one seems to be attacking a New Republic ship of some sorts, probably searching for Thrawn as well as Ahsoka and the Ghost crew. I have a feeling there will be a race between Ahsoka and these two Sith Lords, to Ezra, maybe to train him, or because he's one of the few remaining Jedi, or simply to get Thrawn. We do get our first shot of Ezra's home, with Sabine looking at Lothal as she did at the end of Rebels, with two X-Wings and what looks a little like a B-Wing. I can't quite remember what this ship is. Sabine and Ahsoka meet each other, and Ahsoka probably contacted her to either find Thrawn or Ezra, or to inform her of the new Sith Lords appearing. It looks like Mon Mothma might play a small role in this show, and we of course get our first shot at Thrawn, which looks really sick. Ahsoka calls Thrawn's return Heir to the Empire, which is a book trilogy that takes place after the original trilogy, going over Thrawn's rise and fall to power, as well as cloning and Sith Lords, which I think will play a large part in this show's plot and storytelling. We get another shot at the other Sith Lord, and it looks like the practice platform from Jedi Fallen Order is where Ahsoka and the Sith Lord is going to be fighting at. I think this Sith Lord is named Sabioth, but I will go over that in another video to give background detail on who exactly is Jedi Master Sabioth. Sabine is attacking some ship, which again looks familiar, but I'm not sure what ship this is. We will get a haul scene with this new Sith boarding a Republic ship just like Darth Vader, so he's most likely on the same mission as Ahsoka. We actually do get to see Ezra's live-action appearance through a hologram with Sabine watching it. This show is most likely going to revolve around finding Ezra, but I feel like Ezra may be dead, and now they've accepted the fact, but with the return of Thrawn, maybe some of the Ghost crew seeks revenge, such as Ahsoka, and some think that if Thrawn is alive, maybe Ezra is too. That's just, take that with a grain of salt. That was just something that I was shooting out there. This may even lead to another season of Ahsoka, depending on how many filler episodes we get. We are actually introduced to a third Sith Lord, unless this is just the other one in different clothing. This one looks to have an Inquisitor look, unlike the others, so he may be a surviving Inquisitor. That's my breakdown. I will have at least one more video on this teaser coming out soon, so make sure to stay tuned for that.